How do they make weapons?
So weapons, what they'll do is they'll find pins, they take out the ink, so all you have is just the plastic, okay? They'll take their razor blades, their razors.
Oh, they're allowed to have that?
They're allowed to have a 2-blade razor. They can't have any more than that. But they'll take the razor blades and they'll put them in the plastic, they'll cut little slits and they'll slide it in there. Some of them, they will find ways to bring it in. Contraband. They will find ways. People will mail them stuff. They'll hide it in some type of thing that maybe we won't find it, but they'll somehow get it. In the prisons, they can pretty much get just about anything. Cell phones to drugs to,
It's true, I saw live streams on Facebook from a holding cell.
Yeah, you can get just about anything in prison. It's just how it's the creative ways that these guys are really creative, okay?
They have a lot of time to think.
Yes, they're really creative, but they use it in the worst way possible.
Yes,
that's what it is.
So, what is the cost of those stuff then, and how these prisoners are getting money? Do they need to work?
No.
So they don't work?
They don't work.
They don't need to work?
No.
So how the hell they get money?
They don't.
Family?
Family members will go and they have accounts. So the numbers that they're booked under, they put money under these accounts and they're able to purchase, at the local stores that they have, they're able to get like food, fruit, clothing supplies, whatever it is that they need with the little amount of money that they're able to have.
Okay, I get it, but I'm more like specifically talking about drugs, weapons, stuff like this, cell phone. How do they cannot have a cash on them.
So
cash is unuseful there, no?
Those are all done by who you know, okay? So it's who you know and what favors you can do for them. So if you're a good tattoo artist, okay, they'll make tattoos tattoo machines out of their Walkmans. So they're allowed to have Walkmans. I know it's kind of old, right? Cassette players.
So they need to have a pencil then to...
So what they'll do is they'll take the Walkmans and the batteries and they'll turn them into wires. They'll take pins and they'll put little blades on them and they'll use the ink, and that's how they do little tattoos.
Very creative way, very creative.
I'm telling you, I've seen some things where I'm just like, wow, that's really creative, man. You guys could be something out in the world.
Make a space shuttle.
Right? But instead you're here using it in a bad way. No, they would do stuff like that. So it depends on, like if there was somebody in there who is in some type of drug cartel, and they know people on the outside, they can write to them and say, hey, you need to take care of this guy, and then those are favors. So that's how they do. Everything's exchange.